Story first on Local 22, Vermont State Police investigating a suspicious incident in Warren after a 55-year-old man went missing.
Police say Neil Dennis's car was found by itself on North Branch Road in Ripton. When they went to his house, police found signs of a possible burglary. Local 22's Devin Bates was in Warren today. He's now back in the newsroom with more on what really is a puzzling story, Devin.
Well, Lauren, a crime scene search team was in front of the residence for most of today, and we're starting to learn more about the events surrounding Mr. Dennis's disappearance. When police arrived at Neil Dennis's house Wednesday morning, they said it became clear that they were entering a crime scene. State police investigators said there were signs of a burglary, something the community has been wary of in recent weeks. John Keith lives near Dennis's house.
Lately, there's been half a dozen break-ins in the area. I think the town clerk's office was broken into, the fire station was broken into, there's 2 or 3 houses broken into.
Keith said this isn't the first time he heard someone had broken into Dennis's house. He told me Mr. Dennis came to his house last Thursday and told him someone had broken in. Keith also told us he heard multiple gunshots last night.
9:30 last night, I heard it sounded like a .22 caliber shot, a little pop, and then about 3 minutes later was a rifle shot. And I didn't hear another thing until 5 o'clock this morning, and at 5 o'clock this morning there was another rifle shot. The next thing I heard was 10 or 15 state troopers coming up through.
I did ask police if they found anything at the house that would suggest shots were fired. Captain Dan Trudeau had this to say.
Yeah, there is some evidence to support that. You know, some shots have been fired. I wouldn't really elaborate much more than that, but again, it's just random. It's really random is the best way I can describe it.
Police also said Mr. Dennis lived alone and his neighbor said he kept to himself, making it even harder for state police to try and piece together what happened. Live in the newsroom, Devin Bates, Local 22 News.